ọpẹ́ bàbá o fún oore ńlá rẹ̀. Ògbénu Adélé Bọ́sọ̀gọ́ mo wá júbà lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. Bọ́dún ṣe mọ́dún láyé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni oore rẹ̀ láyé mi pọ̀ sí. Gbèsè ọpẹ́ mi pọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ṣe wọ́n tí mo lè ṣe. Jésù mo mọ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ kú ìtọ́jú mi. Mo wá dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ ẹlẹ́dàá mi. Orísun ayọ̀ mi mo júbà lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. Àtìlẹ́yìn kojú má tì ní. Bàbá mi olùtọ́jú ènìyàn mo yàn lógo. Àwí máa yẹ mo wá fọpẹ́ fún bàbá o.
Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, United Kingdom. Good morning, United States of America. Good morning, Poland. Good morning, Canada. Good morning, Austria. Good morning, Australia. Good morning, Slovakia. Good morning, Zimbabwe. Good morning, Bahrain. Good morning to my dad, my sister in Bahrain. Good morning to you. Good morning, Jamaica. Good morning, Israel. Good morning, South Africa. Good morning, Kenya. Good morning, Cairo. Good morning, Sierra Leone. Good morning to all my viewers across the globe of the world. And lest I forget, let me give this out. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Yes. Good morning to that, my sister from that place. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you, wherever you are. Good morning to you according to your GMT. My name is Ibironke Olasunbo Onwoluwa, popularly called Yeye Omigbemileke, across the globe of the world. Yes, I am your Olokun priestess, your Orisha priestess from the city of Iyami in Ogun State, southwestern part of Nigeria. It is my pleasure to be with you at this time. It is my pleasure to come online again. So good morning to you wherever you are. Good morning according to your GMT. This morning I want to address a particular issue. It's an issue I have talked about, an aspect of it in one of my videos, and I really want to talk about it fully this morning. Let's see how far we can go. The issue is based on how mariners lose their glory, how they lose their aje. Yes, a lot of people had asked me, what is aje, what is glory? Well, an average mariner is specially gifted and specially blessed in such a way that they attract wealth, they attract prosperity, they attract riches differently, and that is why you will see a lot of mariners being trapped in various relationships and working place. There are working places where they make spiritual findings before employing you, and once they know, or their spiritualist tells them, oh, this one is loaded with glory and riches, this one is a mariner, this one has aje, the aje of this person is very, very strong and powerful. So they try their best to retain such people. Even in marriage, you find a lot of people, a lot of men in marriage and relationships. Yes, they want to be with you, they want to stay with you because somebody somewhere had made them to know that as long as you are in their life territory, things will always be fine. And a good number of people don't even know all that. about spirituality findings, but they do notice that immediately they started out with you, their life gets extremely better, their finances picks up, the contract flows in, and those things that were initially impossible in their lives became very, very possible. Hence, they will go to any length to keep you. Yes, if it had remained at that point, well, it would have been good. But some people do go to the extreme by seeking for how to capture that thing in you that makes you special, that thing that you have that makes you to attract wealth. They go to the extreme to collect it. It also happens in families. Yes, it happens in families where uh, parents too, it's funny, would know or will have been told that this particular child is a very special one. Even some parents naturally themselves will get to say it that when we were pregnant of this child, wow, it was a boom for us in the family. They will know that at the birth of this child, at the entering point, they were able to achieve unprecedented breakthroughs. And as such parents can be some parents can be very, very bad. They have the tendency, some parents have the tendency to collect that thing that make that child special, which we call aje or glory. They go to the extent of some parents would collect it for themselves, for their personal use. Some parents can swap and give it to their favorite child. Yes, it has happened several times. A lot of firstborns do experience this kind of hardship. Many firstborns do not see the favor of their parents, possibly because they were conceived in circumstances and situations that are not welcoming to the parents. Maybe during the pregnancy the hardship was much and all that and all that, and some parents could be very, very funny. And also within the household you can see a situation where the younger one can spiritually, through spiritual wickedness and manipulations, collect the glory of another sibling. Some can collect the glory of another sibling and take it to themselves, and some are as wicked as collecting everybody's own to join their own. This reminds me of a story a woman told me of her son. She told me the son was trying to be a prophet, trying to make headway in Christian ministerial work, and they all know that he was a special child and all that. They gave him all the backing. So one day he came to the house and he came with a new towel for the mother. He gave the mother a brand new towel and took the mother's old towel and left. The mother told me she was surprised and she was wondering, what is this boy up to? Why will you give me a new towel and take away my old towel? Coincidentally, the mother happens to be a gospel singer as well, and according to her, she started experiencing dwindling career while the boy was enjoying a big boom in his own line. The boom became so much, let me say too much for his age, because he happened to be somebody that I know too, afar off. and the mother came and was asking me what went wrong. Quite a good number of people have lost their glory like that. Quite a good number of people has been tricked into things beyond them. Quite a good number of people had become empty. They have been emptied. They have been emptied. Some by their husbands, some by their wives, some by their parents, siblings, even friends, schoolmates, secondary schoolmates, university roommates, childhood friends, and all that. So it means that one's glory, one's destiny can be tampered with, can be stolen, can be hijacked. There are pastors that also specialize in this act of wickedness, especially those ones that will lay hands on your head. All they are seeking for is how to lay hands on your head. They lay hands on the head and they capture what they want to capture. They lay hands on the head in the name of deliverance, in the name of praying, in the name of blessing and all that. And that is why you should be very, very careful of who lay hands on you. You should be very, very careful of where you go. There are even churches or places where they have used food to collect glory. There are schools parents send their children to that also have this evil and wicked machination. I will advise you to follow me in this series that I want to do, because this might be a life-saving point for you, for somebody close to you, for somebody around you, or even for yourself too. So watch out for the second part of this video and we will move on this. You know, I always love short videos, so I'll go to the part 2 and there we will trash this out. My name remains Ibironke Olasunbo Owoluwa, popularly called Yeye Omigbemileke, across the globe of the world. I am your Olokun priestess. I'm a priestess of Egbe. I'm a priestess of Oshun, priestess of Obatala, Batarisha, Batakutakun, Lodiroja. I'm a Orisha practitioners and Orisha priestess from the city of Iyami, Ota in Ogun State, western part of Nigeria. You can reach me on +234 813 5122750. You can reach me on my WhatsApp and on direct call. Do have a very pleasant day. Bye.